Musíte jít chystat, Ondro.
Masked in peace, we rest. Escaping higher, we climb. Ready for the end.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow, on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
There is one
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Too much smoke for a campfire. Mongol convoy, ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol. Looks like more bodies up ahead. Trying to get away from his attackers.
Jin Sakai.
Yuzo, you look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price? Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all! These bastards won't give up.
Don't let them surround us.
Ready?
Your form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times. Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet. Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty. Samurai! Samurai!
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
You can't have any... Easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. It's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
He's here! Ryuzo's back!
About time. I don't see any food.
Men, this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us.
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin. All I'm gonna take of that shit. We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that will fit.
You better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest. You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at Fort Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Men, we're moving out.
teď je to ještě horší.
No, pardon. Já jsem si měl asi dát ty špagety, protože špagety není úplně. No to je zase 90 korun, to přece nenechám. No to bych jedině pro psa, ale já vám to zaplatím a to musím zaplatit. Odmáčku a brambory vám zaplatím, ale pivo taky.
Ale to ne, přece, když není spokojený, tak nemůže platit vůbec za nic. Na pivo jo, ale z jídla nic.
Když tak neplatí, jo. Omluvíme se mu a ať si zaplatí to ostatní, ale jo.
Ten tuze asi nebude nic moc. Ale obsluha to celkem budíš tady své vyprávět.
No, ale já nevím, jestli to mám na tu vedoucí vůbec, já jsem mluvil. Já dneska nemám vůbec platit. Ale mimochodem, roštěná, jestli tuší, to bylo docela dobrý.
Tohle nám trochu neklaplo, ale pro fregatu je jenom dobře.
Tak přátelé, pomalu jsme se přiblížili k závěru a musím říct, že mám u vás strach. Že tady je spousta věcí, které potřebujete změnit k lepšímu a nevím, jestli je chcete, nebo jestli je schopni personálu. Myslím, že
I meant to ask you something earlier.
I might have an answer.
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare. I'll see you at the old cemetery.
I didn't see any of them because Mongols raided another. Other farms. I know it's easier.
Good horse. Diesel should be in the cemetery.
Co?
Ne, já jsem se díval s bývalou, se nebudu dívat s tebou.
Že to vždycky říkal.
Good.
Tak nechceš?
Říkám, že ne.
You ready to steal some food for us?
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting their food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men. My scout's back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
This is for Komodo. Kill them all! Die, you ugly bastards!
Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a bed office.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
We got him here.
You're crazy. What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against. The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach. All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard Yuzo. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournament. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
We'll talk about that. Your men should be in position. Light the torch. Now.
I knew they'd come through. Look at that fire! This wasn't the plan, G. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that boat.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Can't believe they won't try to sink us.
Your men distracted the ship's crew, too. Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No food here. You should have told me earlier.
There's a long camera.
Byl hezký, vysoký, atletický. Najoté oči, nové hlasy. Přestože byl vážně chytrý a myslím, že právě to mě v něm táhlo především. Nevím, jestli jsem se chtěla dostat, ale nakonec se to tak nevědělo.
No luck. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship.
Nechával mi vzkazy jako ahoj.
Hear that? Sounds like 4 or 5 guys.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings! Nice ship.
We have to move fast. More Mongols. Take them.
Food isn't here. It has to be on the other ship.
You search here. I'll take the other. Be careful.
Bățan Eric Iumpăracna!
Tengtwing!
What's in here?
these look like battle plans. Better go find Ryuzo. No sign of any food. There has to be something. All the food they've stolen from us.
For me! I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up.
I know.
Did you see how big he was? That's where all our food went. They're burning our food.
Ryuzo, you have to go. Swim.
Fire's spreading.
Jump! Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
There's a good hiding spot ahead. I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Read over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
nebylo Henryho sourozencem. Chtěla jsem působit jako jeho kamarád. Velkou chybu. Jí uvalil mě na krk, stupil tak dlouho, dokud jsem ztratila vědomí. Když jsem se probrala, už byl noc dní.
I need to find Yuna.
Věci se vyhrotily, když mě napadlo jako už několikrát během hry. Ptala jsem se, proč mi všechno tohle dělá.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
Kami are everywhere, my lord. Watching, listening.
Podíval se na mě a řekl, na jednou podíval a řekl, zasloužím si, aby mě zavřeli do konce života.
The Mongols come back. We'll find them where they
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You're looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it.
Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls, swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Jin!
Když jsem se dostala do nemocnice, měla jsem 7 zlomených žeber, 2 monokly, mociny po celé těle, každé rány.
Jin Sakai! Anyone seen a samurai? I know you're here!
I've been looking all over for you. The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way. How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Nagal's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the people.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Because Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Settle down. It'll be dark soon. Need to ride before Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride! Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan? You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight. It worked. I'm starting to like this hook. Should be able to swing myself across. I owe you. Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Nebudu zacházet do velkých podrobností, ale Justin je v nemocnici. A je opravdu velice vážné. Ne to jako to Nemekas. Pokud by se velkost je v jeho vlastním zájmu, aby kontaktoval policii a ptal se, protože v tuhle chvíli ho hledají úplně všichni.
Víte co? Překvapilo by mě, kdyby zamířil zpátky do Vegas.
Vážně?
Ano. Víte, něco se s tím stalo, tady co, ale opravdu nám to láme srdce.
Damn, wrong case.
Sunny Valley je venkovská oblast. Máte spoustu farem a rančů a jsou tam rozlehlé lesy. A začali jsme sledovat.
Co?
Nevím, já to stačilo na domluvené, že chci koupit 800 Robuxů, když na to kliknu. Tak mi vyjde tady to.
No já tomu nerozumím, to si musíš taty zeptat.
Já jsem byl. Marcela!
Get ready to fight.
glad you're all right.
I'm better now.
네가 못 있어.
Wing! On!
네가 못 있어.
He sent me.
Oi!
Who will face me first?
Watch it, ready?
To set off an alarm and get Yuzo in. All right, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Hey! This is it! Fight for your freedom! Yum samurai!
We placed bets. How long would it take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake.
You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Dostali jsme tip, že si někdo zavolal taxíka, aby ho odvezl pryč z oblasti Sanitary Area. Muž, který pracoval pro taxikářskou společnost, řekl, že mu volal někdo s žádostí o odvoz. Muž se představil jako Richard Barrow, Pínin soused. Řidič ale věděl, že Richard je starší a byl to už po telefonu tak starze nesmí. Takže to odmítl. Věděl o pátrání povedky a proto nám zavolal. Jak brzy na to mi zavolal detektiv seržant Hamilton a řekl, že byli u Richarda doma. Čisto. Čisto. Všude čisto. Jsou tu dvě těla. Jsou tady. Vykliďte místo činu. Našli Richard z Bosny. A také našli jeho pečovatele Ronalda Griffa. Nebo obvykle byla pomůžka. Tady jsou Měli jsme podezření, že se k ním Ben kloupal a držel je jako rukojmí, zatímco se tam skrýval. Oba dva byli surově zbytí. Je to cítit benzín, dům silně zapáchal po benzínu. Po obě těla byla pokrytá civilní peletami, peletová kamna byla zapnutá. Jako by měl průmyslově zapálit. A neměl jsem pochyb o tom, že s tím má Ben společné. Obvolali jsme taxikáře a zjistili, že jiná společnost nikomu vyzvedla u Richarda doma.
Vypadal ten člověk takhle?
Ale byl
I heard some of the men saying. Look after your bow, my lord. I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow. You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Detektivové získali video z okolních bezpečnostních kamer. To je snímek z videozáznamu světla Buda a Jean. Buda modré řídky, bez modré oblačku, akci povolená od
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
There's been some time since I trained in a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Celé hodiny jsme na něj mluvili zvenčí. V domě jsme použili slzný plyn. Ale on is my child. Věřili jsme, že je ven uvnitř domu, inside the residence. Že jsme si potřebovali dostat povolený když jsme dostali, vešli jsme okamžitě do residence.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Možná mi něco uniklo. Co takhle vyslat malý tým se psem, aby to tam prohledali psovod? Začali hledat nejbližší okolo outside the residence. Kateř něco má. A našli přístupovou cestu, vedoucí pod dotek.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Zjistil, že tam dole něco má. Jeden z robotů pozici a na západu jasně vidět, že ten je pátý dopravní. Když se dostali blíž, bylo vidět, že si sám způsobil závažný střelné zranění. Víš, co to bylo? Byl přirozen do místnice, kde krátce popadl do zranění.
Spousta lidí mi říká, vybral si tu snadnější cestu a zahrál se na to, protože já to vyšel tam tak.
Sakai!
Shise, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Come. Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals of Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai.
Byl to naprosto běžný vztah. Nikdy jsem neměla žádné podezření, protože na mě byl vždycky hodný. Ale jednoho dne přišel ven k domu NG a chtěl po mně čistou moč, protože měl následně jít na test. A byla jsem zvědavá, protože obvykle se takové testy podstupují kvůli tomu, že máte nějaké problémy se zákonem. Tak jsem začala pápat na internetu a tak jsem zjistila, co se stalo v Las Vegas.
You'll never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. Not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Asi měsíc potom, co ho vyhodili, jsem přijela domů a on byl celý den v garáži. Vzpomínám si, jak jsem seděla na gauči a on vyšel z garáže a začal mě být. Řekl, že ho kvůli mě vyhodil. Držel mě tam zavřenou, v podstatě mě unesl. Trvalo to spoustu. Pořád mě mlátil a mlátil.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
Sensei, use your help.
Rosho!
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Mohla jsem si z toho něco odnést a už se nedostat do podobného stavu, ale teď už jsem v životě šťastná. A ještě šťastnější jsem za to, že už se mi nemusí pohlížet přes.
murdering the innocent.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
V roce 2006 jsem byla finanční poradkyně u Morgenstern. A zároveň jsem si otevírala výstavu. Vždycky jsem měla napilno. Vždycky jsem něco dělala.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Takže jsem také vždycky chtěla podnikat. A po škole jsem nejprve pracovala pro makléře na Wall Street. Ale rychle jsem se učila a vypracovala. A již pracovala jsem dlouho do noci. A po několika letech, co jsem tam pracovala, jsem se rozhodla v oblasti reklamace. Dala jsem dohromady všechny úspory a rozhodla se probouzím krásy a novou východu.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
That path behind the inn?
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held that knuckle. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers, murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Are you cowards? Captain Salaklatwe.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocents dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Ambush!
One more snake nest to follow. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting boat.
You didn't turn her away. She must have had training. A warrior's spirit.
Legion Harsinta, Internikakendwe, Turketina! Dorsho! Turket! Dorsho!
Уцаад ирж мэдэн сэрэмжтэй бай. Ямар нэг юм харав уу? Ой, өнөөгч харлаа.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga.
Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there. And be ready to fight.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols, and humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that? 1 arrow, 1 death.
To stay!
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself, or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
1 arrow, 1 death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
Ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them. No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River. It's over.
For now.
There she is.
That's Tomoe?
Burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
with my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Do you need anything, my lord?
How can I help you? Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
Until we next meet, my lord.
May I assist you, my lord?
Caution! Turkish